Next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Eduardo is 20 years the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Johnny Eduardo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. These guys throwing early. Flush right hand is true. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
I mean, look at the commitment he's kicking in this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, big punch lands.
Right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say these great moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Eduardo goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, beautiful
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice leg kick there by Johnny Eduardo.
That knee hurt him. Oh!
Big hook. Oh, straight right.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. 10 seconds to go. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice punch there by Eduardo.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jacare gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Just out of range with the big right hand. And that left hook landed on the button. Takedown defense holds up. Single collar tie now. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 3 minutes remain in the round. Jacare gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Good sticks.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice leg kick land.
And he landed the right hand there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And now he's got the tie coverage. Got his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, he connects with another uppercut. He's landed a few big ones so far here.
That is his best punch. He finds it from so many different positions, and he can find that uppercut from both sides of the body.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, one offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent down. He's going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, brutal. And what a round! All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready?
Round two is underway.
Big kick lands.
Flicks the guard, lands the right hand.
Big head kick lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, nice connection there with the punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Nice.
Well, he is real.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get
trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes him tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. Kimura finish by this great fighter.
And I don't care how high your threshold is for pain. When you're in that compromised state, better to tap and fight another day.
It's so crazy because people think the pressure's on your arm. It's all your shoulder. When somebody has a really good Kimura, it feels like they're going to break your shoulder. That's why you have to tap.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ronaldo Jacare Souza!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Corey Anderson and Jimmy Manuwa.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, disguise that. Nice trip to get the takedown from the clinch. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Fighters back to their feet here.
Straight punch lands.
Huge block there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. His opponent's got him in the clinch.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson. Really tough.
Oh,
45 seconds remain in the round.
look at how he turns his hip over when he throws it.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Round 2 next.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. Go out there. Just stay on the outside and take your...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with the start of round 2. Corey Anderson versus Jimmy Manning. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. God, and now he's got hurt bad.
Anderson's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power again. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Offense looked like it did stall a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, Both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jimmy Poster Boy Manoa.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Better check. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Back and forth we go. Amir Khani's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. What a display of mixed martial arts there, DC. A beautiful combination ultimately to set up.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish.
And he's out. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Got clipped with the right hand.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there's the tap and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere. Goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right from the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
Right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Evil Things called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Mach 1, Mr. Finland, Amir Khani.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Big punch land. Ooh. You got to check these low leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And they separate.
Oh, that was a big...
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to
Got
his
an
feet.
angle here. He's trying to change the position.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Now let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a twister, Vicente, the silent assassin,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. Kickboxing match tonight.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ponzinibbio gets touched by that kick there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Now we're starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right.
Ooh, what a punch.
And there comes the separation now.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take any more. Think about head kicks.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Oh, nice.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Good punch.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Ponzinibbio. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Round two straight ahead. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
I-
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Nice punch there by Ponzinibbio.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice straight punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just missed with the right.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
That's a big strike right there.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. Got him slow down his opponent. He knew his opponent wasn't to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fighting your pace.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Goes down again. Knee to the body. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Lands flush with that right hand. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect in a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Punch over the top.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Straight right is there. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Caught that kick there.
Keeps the elbow there. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful kick.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, single collar tie here. Ponzinibbio's got the tie clinch now.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Nice punch there.
So 63 total strikes have now landed for the forever busy Santiago Ponzinibbio. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Santiago Ponzinibbio. Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'll tell you one thing, it is good.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body.
Ponzinibbio gets back up, back into his comfort zone. seconds now to go in the round. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tatiana Teixeira Vs.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. Prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Let's call
Telling you.
herself the boogie woman. She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that stage that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters throwing heat now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Zhang gets hit with a kick. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big leg kick lands. Big inside kick.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Way to hide that leg kick.
Now closes the distance. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. And she's back in the clinch.
Big kick.
Back and forth we go. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, that uppercut hook.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed. Beautiful strike. Big head kick. More clinching. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Zhang gets tagged again. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, take us through the replay. Storyline in that round, certainly her kicking game.
She knew that her opponent had more of a boxing stance, so the kicks would be available. She took full advantage of that over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and how about her kicking game in the previous round? My Lord.
She is so good at just blasting kicks with no regard for what's coming back at her. She's not worried about the counter. She will check a reverse kick. She always moves her head off the center line when she throws kicks, so she is not in any danger of taking a counter right hand. Nice punch lands.
Zhang's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Jacek's got the tie clinch. She's got a good one. Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Right away when you look at him, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the questions of whether or not she's going to ever fight up at 125, because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Oh! Quite find that range.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. You can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jędrzejczyk.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. What a punch.
Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Zhang. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Head kick by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. That is high-level striking, man.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Zhang Weili. Visibly limping here.
Big leg kick land.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Nice kick. Nice kick. good punch lands.
Nice 1-2 there. And they separate. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division. Certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion in Weili.
Right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit. And now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. Figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Teixeira. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count, doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
78 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. That'll do it! So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things, and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
That is it. All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
You ready?
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, BC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Shevchenko's got the tie clinch now. Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedown. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over. Oh, nice jab. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
2 minutes remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Takedown defense holds up. Kick to the body by Valentina Shevchenko.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. Oh! Back and forth we go. Big knee to the body. She missed with that jab.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive right hand. Big knee lands there. Oh, big left. Inside leg kick is there by Shevchenko. Just misses there with the left.
Big punch lands through the middle.
The horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot for the replay guys to choose from. And defensively, she didn't make any adjustments.
She didn't make any adjustments. She's standing on a straight line. She's not moving the target. So when her opponent loads up and she throws her punches, she's exactly where she wants her to be. And it's showing in the damage that was done over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. Round 2 is underway. Round 1 pretty competitive. I mean, you're not looking at your phone, so you seem entertaining.
Yeah, very, very entertaining. You know, when you're not looking down at the phone, there's something to be watched. These are 2 of the best female fighters in the UFC. Big kick lands. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Shevchenko gets the tie clinch here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Big bruise starting on the right side of her body. Not good. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the That shot blocked by Valentina Shevchenko. 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Back in the clinch now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues. Effective punch there by Shevchenko.
Nice leg kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? And landing some nasty strikes.
Back to the feet. Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Oh, straight right. Oh, the damage to that leg starting to take its toll. You see her limping a little bit.
Great punch.
Now she's got the Muay Thai plum, and they separate.
Leg kick.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but now...
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Ooh, big shot lands.
Look, you can see it.
so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round. DC, talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice strike.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position.
There, DC, and now her opponent.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. So there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion of the world. What a knockout turned in by this 125-pound phenom here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliante has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so when it comes to the women, she's still the class of the 125-pounders. And, man, you know, I don't want to say that it's going to take a massive effort to dethrone her, but she seems to be the head of the class and by a pretty significant margin.
Yeah, she seems to be far ahead of the pack. And every time you step into that octagon with this champion, you understand that you will have to be on your game or you're going to be turned away. Tonight, she turns away another worthy challenger and remains a champion.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, strong punch there by Glover Teixeira. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land a straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice looping punch.
Hook shot lands. Oh! 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Stuffs the tape takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That was nice strike.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Knee to the body. Oh! Hard shots landing on both sides here. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Glover Teixeira.
Yeah, he fixed it all up.
Teixeira gets hit by that leg kick.
Good. Keep the pressure on him.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
He blocks the punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 1 minute to go in the round.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Teixeira. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
Not so fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Here we are, early round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Great punch landing with so much power.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one landed clean.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. I hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Nice double leg. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Teixeira. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Real nice body kick lands. Beautiful punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Checks the leg kick. Slips to avoid the wrist. Digs into the body. pressure here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big, powerful.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Punches blocked. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Whiffs on the straightaway shot. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he closes the distance. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, big head kick there. And that one was heavy.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Trying to stay in this fight. Wow.
He's done. He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Teixeira Vs Prochazka.
Well, there are few things as exciting in this sport as the crowning of a new UFC champion. Congrats to the new light heavyweight king, and at 205 pounds, he joins a pantheon of UFC all-timers.
I mean, he joins a laundry list of great fighters. Randy Couture, Tito Ortiz, John Jones, Daniel Cormier.
Yes.
I mean, so many great fighters have held this title, and this man's name now stands amongst the legends of the UFC.